Hello, fourth graders. This is Mr. A, and we are looking at page 4, and we're reviewing prime versus composite numbers. So, prime numbers, and composite numbers are both numbers. Okay, if we would do a double bubble, so they're both numbers, and they both have or can be created using multiplication. So they are multiples. Okay, they are multiples. And they have both factors. Both of them have factors. Okay? The difference between prime number and composite number is how many factors they have, how many factor pairs they have. Okay? So the composite numbers have more factors. Okay, you can create them different ways. Prime numbers, you can only get them by the 1 times the number itself. So 1 times the number itself. That's the only way you can get a prime number. So prime numbers have one factor pair. Composite, on the other hand, has more than one factor pair. Okay, so that's the difference between prime and composite numbers. Okay, so let's go over our numbers here. Both prime and composite numbers can't use the number 0 because 0 means nothing. So nothing means there's no quantity. And 1 is a structural number. 1 is that number that you have to use to make up numbers. So it can't belong to either group. All right, so let's start with the number 2. 2 can only come by 2 times itself. So it is a prime number. Okay, 2 is a prime number. How about 3? 3, you can get it only by 3 times 1. So it is a prime number. Okay. 4, I can do it as 2 times 2. And I can also get it by 4 times 1. 4 has 2 factor pairs. So it is a composite number. 5, I can only get it by 1 times 5. So it is a prime number. 6, I can get it by 6 times 1. So is it the prime number? No, it is a composite because you can use also 2 times 3. 7, I can get it by 7 times 1. But if I look at my multiplication table or go over the facts that I remembered, 7 can only come by 1 times 7. So it is a prime number. Okay. How about 8? 8, I can get it by 8 times 1. But is that the only way I can get 8? No, I can get 8 by 2 times 4. So that makes it a composite number. So are all prime numbers odd numbers? No, because 9 is an odd number, but 9 I can get it by 1 times 9, but I also can get it by 3 times 3. So it is not a prime number, okay? Basically, here is like you have to think about the factor pairs, the two numbers that you have to multiply to get the multiple. And if that multiple is prime, that means it has one factor pair. If it has more than one factor pair, then it is a composite number. Okay? So look at these numbers that you have on page 4, A, B, and C, and D, and go over the multiplication facts that you remember. If it's a number that um, you're not familiar with, most likely it can be a prime number, but double check. We didn't cover many numbers because we went in third grade up to 100 with our numbers, but there are numbers over 100, and you have to think of the factors that can give you that multiple. And if you can find more than one factor pair, then it is a composite number. Okay? So I hope this video was helpful. It was a good and that it was a good review of what is a prime number and a composite. And I look forward to see how you guys are going to do on this page and see your thinking process. As always, let me know if you need anything, and I hope you guys are having a great day. See you in the next video.